I heard because I went through my dad, and one of you had to sacrifice anything in your perfect little life.
Big guys are big guys.
What is Sector 7?
Answer me. I'm the one who asks questions around here. Not you, young man.
How'd you know about the aliens?
Where did you take my parents?
I am not at liberty to discuss, Nate. You touch me, that's a federal offense.
Do whatever you want to do, women's rights, right?
Brave now, all of a sudden, with his big alien friends there.
Where's Sector 7?
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right, tough guys, take it off.
What are you talking about?
Your clothes, all of it, off. For what? For threatening my dad.
So, ladies, this is the beginning of the end of your life. You're a criminal. Face facts.
Right. Lock it behind the phone.
All right, subject felony. What's your deal? I will hunt you down. I'll hunt you down. Without any remorse, no remorse.
My Santa, the Santa brought our family the week here, and holy cow, is it a work.